So this video is about managing groups of tiles in Windows 8. As you can see here, I've just got a cluster of tiles on the left hand side and a couple of individual tiles on the right. First things first, if I wanted to make a group, I'll grab a tile, I will drag it until I see this little white bar. That means I'm about to create a new group. You can do that either on the very right hand side or the very left hand side. So I'll throw my game there, and I'll add two more tiles to that group. I'll add Jetpack Joyride and Minesweeper. Now let's say I want to name that group. On the bottom right hand corner you'll have a little minus symbol that zooms out. You can then right click on the group that you want to name and then choose name group from the bottom. I'll call that one Games and just click anywhere and that'll zoom you back in. So you can now see that these three game tiles are now categorized under the game group. For groups you can drag and drop. I can move my games over to the right hand side if I wanted, and that's kind of how you manage them. Now let's say you want a larger group. Let's say you're tired of these smaller ones and you want to make a group that's nice and large that takes up the main portion of your screen. Unfortunately, Windows 8 doesn't give you the option to do that. They all kind of group together as tight as possible. So the best you can do is just add more things to that group, and eventually you will have the option to add one more item which expands outwards. So if you throw everything into the one group, eventually it'll cover up the whole home screen, but yeah, there's no way to do that just due to the way that it groups together. So hopefully that video helps out. If you have any comments, questions, just leave them down below. Check out my other videos, you might have a question answered there already.